You made me blush. Street platinum. And here goes the nush. You made me blush, you made me blush, girl. You have your eyes on me with a sexy crush. Blush, you made me blush, girl. You made me blush, you made me blush, yeah. You have your eyes on me with a sexy crush. Blush, you made me blush, girl.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Shanice. If not, you guys already know who I am. But I am coming to you guys today with another story time video. But you guys really liked my Tinder date story time, so I'm like, let me do another one. And this one is all about catfish. Not me personally being catfish, but somebody was pretending to be me and then catfish somebody else. And then I found out, and it was just like a whole big story circle thing, and we're gonna make it exciting because you guys, he's gonna be in this video as well. So it was just a normal day on Instagram, and I ended up getting a DM from the guy's cousin who got catfished, and she was basically like, do you have 2 pages? And I was like, no, this is my only page. And she's like, well, somebody's using your pictures, there's another Instagram page of you, and they have been talking to my cousin for a really long time now. And I was like, say word. I was like, really? Why? I was like, this has never happened to me before. It was actually really weird. So I'm like, what is her page called? So she gave me the page. I tried to go on it, but it was blocked, of course. So I called up my guy friend. I'm like, okay, can you go to this page right now and add her as a friend so I can see what her Instagram looks like? But of course, my male friend got back to me ASAP and is like, yo, she accepted me so fast. Yeah, so he ended up screenshotting the pictures from me, and she just had so many pictures of me from like way back when, and I was like, wow, this is not even on my Instagram page. Like, how did you even get these pictures? She had pictures of my sister, like my older sister, my younger sister, like their friends. I'm just like, what? Does this even make any sense? This is not even of me. Like, you're posing as my family as well or something. Like, I was totally confused. I'm like, this is a legit profile. So that means she did not only come to my page to get my pictures, she went to my sister's page to get her pictures. And I was just like, this is absolutely crazy. Like, who has time for this? So the girl ended up messaging me back. She's like, can you please message my cousin to let him know, like, this is the real you and the other person is not real at all. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that. So she gave me his Facebook page. I messaged him, but he didn't message me back. So he ended up DMing me on Instagram, and I'll just read that for you, and I'll like insert it in here as well. So he's like, hey, my name is Rasheen, my cousin, blah blah blah, informed you of a fake account that's going around trying to be you. It's crazy because the fake page and I got to know each other, and now it's weird as hell that y'all's voices don't match. LOL, people are sick these days. And he and why he's saying our voices don't match is because he ended up coming to my real Instagram page, and then he went to see my YouTube videos, and he's like, wow, these voices are not the same at all. So yeah, and I'm like, SMH, yeah, I heard, that's crazy. The girl blocked me from her page too. And he's like, oh wow, that's crazy. It's just weird for me because I started feeling her for a second, and now to find out it's not her, it's weird as, is there any way that you can contact me? You can call me private if you don't feel comfortable with me having your number. I totally understand. So I said, well, since I live in Toronto, I don't have long distance, we can audio message or FaceTime audio. So he's like, yeah, we can do that. I'm picking up my little sister from school right now. I'll be back available shortly after, but my number is blah 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 blah. Let me know when you're available. I think that same night we ended up talking, and he was just telling me the story of how they started talking, how long they've been talking for, what she's been saying and everything, and it was absolutely crazy. Yeah, we talked for that night, probably for like 2 hours or so, but I'm gonna let him tell you guys how it all went down. Okay, hi Rasheen.
What's up, what's good?
So you know you're gonna be on my YouTube channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you wanna say hi to my subscribers?
Hi everybody.
So we're gonna talk about this catfish story that everybody wanted to hear, right?
Yeah.
So my first question to you is, how did you end up meeting the girl online?
Basically, we was on IG, and I uploaded a picture, and you know, you added me, well, the fake person added me or whatever, and basically we was playing phone, well, not phone tag, but IG tag or whatever. She was liking like 2 of my pictures. I'll go like 2 or 3 of her pictures. I was like, oh, she looks straight, you know. And once she commented under one of my pictures, I think, well, I commented, I forget, and I got her number. And I texted her, and was texting for like a little bit, and I started, I'm a caller, so I just called her or whatever, and we was talking on the phone, everything was cool. She stimulated my mind intellectually, a lot of girls don't stimulate me intellectually, so I was like, all right, cool. So I wanted to see what she looked like. So I was like, all right, cool. My friend had just got catfished, and he was like, well, I call her and everything, and I was like, oh, word? So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, could this be a catfish? And so he told that girl to write his name on a piece of paper and hold it up and take a picture. She never did it. So he called, and I was like, yo, I need to test this chick because I don't know, what's really good with her. At the time, I was talking I was courting different people, so she wasn't like my main thing at the time. We were just getting to know each other, and what happened? So I texted her, and I was like, yo, my man just got catfish, I don't know if you real or not, so just, send me a picture or something. She sent me a couple pictures. I'm like, nah, write my name on the thing. She didn't do that, and then I was like, you know what? Because I felt bad. I was like, why am I? She could be real. So I'm like, all right, cool. Send a peace sign. Take a picture with a peace sign. So she did that. I don't know how she found a picture of you with a peace sign, but she did her research and she found it. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm valid. I'm good. I told my man, I was like, yo, I'm good. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I got me a nice one. Got mad hair, all of that. Got big forehead. She got a nice smile, all of that. So I'm like, all right, we cool. And so
So that's how you met online.
Yeah. That's how we met online. We were just talking from then on.
Okay. So the next question I have is, well, you kind of already answered that. It's like, how did you end up forming that bond or that connection, Because you kind of said you were feeling her.
Nah, because, we was talking, and usually, I'm an old school person, so when I meet somebody, it's based off of visual. So I'm like, all right, cool. And usually I meet like a nice chick, she's pretty, but she doesn't have nothing in her mind. So I'm like, all right, cool. I get bored easily. So when I was talking to her, I didn't see her physically, so we didn't do nothing, and like we stimulated each other's minds mentally. So we was talking about deep conversations, and from there we found common ground.
So like, since you met me, right? You met me. Like, what were the 3 biggest lies she told you?
She told me that the little sister that you got, that she died in a car accident. She was hit by a drunk driver.
That's crazy.
She said that her stepfather was a doctor, so that's how she got her money and stuff like that. She's Guyanese or whatever, and she's Ethiopian, so she went to Ethiopia. That time that you took your little trip to wherever, she said that was Guyana or whatever. So
so bad.
It was good. She got me. It was a good one.
She got you for real.
I commend her on that. I always used to think, I'm like, yo, I'm never gonna get catfished, never. And look what happened.
So like, did you end up confronting her, and like, how did that go if you did?
Yeah, I was at work, right? And my cousin texted me. She sent me a picture of your page, and the girl that was betraying you, she has like real conservative pictures, like selfies, regular selfies, nothing too deep. Pictures with friends, nothing vulgar or anything like that. And when I saw your page, not to say your page is vulgar, it was it had like a little sex appeal to it. So I was like, oh snap. And then like my mind told me, yo, you call her, but I didn't want to believe it because I never thought that would happen to me. You feel me? And so I'm like, all right, cool. How am I gonna? Because I gotta play it cool. So I said, I went to your videos and I heard your voice, and I was like, what? You talk weird. I was like, you sound like you cheese me, dog, and whatever. And so I'm like, all right, cool. I texted her your page, and I act stupid. I was like, yo, how come you didn't tell me you had this much followers and you do hair and all that? And she was like, because I didn't want you to. She gave me some whack excuse. And I was like, all right, cool, I'm going to call you tonight. So she was like, I'll be busy tonight. She was running. So I finally called her on the phone. I was like, yo, why you do that for? You know what I'm saying? I was like, I commend her. I was like, yo, you got me good. That was a good one. And she apologized. And I told her to delete the page. She thought that I was going to, like, tell you and, like, have you shout her out. I was like, nah, 'cause I'm not grimy like that. You know what I'm saying? Most people be like, yo, fuck you, nah. I connected with her mentally. So I really got to know who she was. Or the fake person. You get what I'm saying? I connected with her, whatever. And I'm not that type of person to like, out her or whatever. So I was like, you know what? get away. That shit. I deleted her number. Told her she deleted the fake IG.
Yeah.
I told my friends, by the way.
Were you heartbroken or not?
Not necessarily, because
you didn't know her like that.
I didn't know her like that, and when I tried to see her, that her not wanting to see me kind of turned me off.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? She BSing, so I'm good. I'm not going to invest my time in that anymore. And it was also a learning experience. You feel me? So, you know, now I know what to check to verify a real person.
Yeah. So what's the #1 tip that you can give yourself or anybody else to not be catfished?
Have an iPhone, iMessage, FaceTime, Uvu. There's no excuse. Hangouts, all of that. But just, you know, verify the person. You know, see me. I'm blunt and I'm bold, but I'll ask you in a polite way. I'll just be like, yo, I got catfish before. I'm just trying to verify. I don't want you to think I'm a catfish, you know. And just go from there. If they're not trying to bang with it, then cut them off. True. If that thing is green, then just have your eyes open. You know what I'm saying?
So no Androids over here.
Team iPhone.
So like, how was it when you met me in Tennessee that time? Was it awkward? Ox?
Nah, it was cool. You know, I was just more happy that I got to meet the real person. Because how many people can say that they got catfish but still met the person that the catfish was impersonating?
We made it happen though.
Yeah, it was a once in a lifetime type of deal. But nah, it was cool. When I saw you for the first time, I was like, it was just a surreal moment because I didn't believe what had happened, and then being there was like, yo, it was good. You know, it was awkward. You know, we kept on laughing.
Yeah, it was cool though.
It was cool. We had fun.
Yeah,
we had fun that night. It was leaning, but it was fun.
Okay, well, I think that wraps everything up. So, you need to say bye to everybody.
Bye. Follow me, KRAZY_LEGZ.
So yeah, after we had our little phone conversation, we actually started texting from there, kind of getting to know each other, not like on a relationship level or like trying to be in a relationship or anything like that, but just like as friends because we were cool. He was cool, I was cool. We liked each other's personality. We really vibed well. So we kind of just started texting from there, and then it so happens that I was going to Nashville or Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and he kind of lived in that area. He lived in like Alabama or something, like an hour away. So when I ended up going with my friends, my girls, I will link that video down below. He's like, yeah, we should meet up, whatever. So he ended up driving out there when we went down there, and we ended up meeting up. We were gonna all go out, like all the girls, the guys, whatever. So that didn't end up happening because nothing was popping in Murfreesboro. We were planning to go to Nashville, but he got there like pretty late, so that didn't happen. So we called it a night, and then the next day we went out to eat, and that same day we were going to Atlanta, so we had to make our lunch quick. We ended up going out to lunch. We went to, I think it's called Samurai's, I'm not too sure, in Murfreesboro, and it's like a Chinese restaurant where they cook for you like right in front of you if you choose that option. So yeah, he ended up taking me there, and they were like cooking in front of us, and like, you know, that place is like so much fun because the chefs are like funny. They like throw things in your mouth and stuff like that. It took me forever to catch anything in my mouth, but I got it. So we just ate and we talked a little bit, and then he brought me back to the place, and then we basically said our goodbyes, and that was about it. We still talk till this day. Maybe not as much, but we do talk, but we're still cool with each other. We check up on each other, so yeah, that's always good. So it was nice kind of actually making a friend out of the situation. And yeah, so that was my weird catfish story experience. If you guys want to hear more story times, let me know what topic you guys want to hear next in the comment section, and hopefully I will get around to it next time. So I'll see you guys all in my next video. Love you guys. Hello. Oh, who's this?
Who's that?
Who's that? What's your name?
What's your name?
Your
Rashid.
Rashid from?
The Bronx.